By the desolate and pale moonlight, he looked over toward that direction and saw a blurry, small figure squatting silently in the corner with its back turned directly away from him, huddled against the wall. It seemed to be holding something in its hand, wiping the floor over and over again rhythmically. That repetitive swishing sound he heard was coming from right there in that spot. Xuanzhu's scalp went numb. He barked out in a low voice, Who's there?" The figure paused. Slowly, very slowly, it turned its head. The moonlight fell upon its face. He saw it clearly. That was no living face. The skin was a deathly blue-gray. The sockets were sunken, empty holes with no eyes, yet the corners of the mouth were pulled up into an extremely stiff, eerie grin, as if it were smiling at him. And in its hand, he saw that it actually held a wet, dark piece of black cloth, scrubbing the floor, and that spot on the ground, under the moonlight, faintly showed a dark brown stain, looking like it dried long ago. Xuanzhu was scared witless. Screaming, "Mommy!" he abandoned his bags and scrambled out of the room on all fours. He ran like a madman across the overgrown yard, burst through the gate, and fled without looking back. He ran until he saw the inn's lights, then collapsed, gasping for air. His heart felt like it would burst. At dawn the next day, still shaken to his core, Xuanzhu went back to the old house for his bags, accompanied by some bold locals. An elder in the town heard the strange story and sighed. That house is the place where the young Guo boy died tragically. Decades ago, that little master, only 7 or 8 years old, somehow accidentally knocked over a burning oil lamp, igniting the curtains. He was burned alive inside that room. When they found him, he was curled up, his hand still tightly clutching a scorched piece of cloth. What you saw was likely that child still there trying to wipe away the scorch marks over and over. He can't move on. Xuanzhu felt a chill down his spine. He grabbed his bags and left in a hurry, never daring to stay in an abandoned house again. But later on, he kept having the same nightmare. In the dream, a small grey figure was using a wet black cloth to wipe the ground right at his feet, over and over again, scrubbing endlessly. Ladies and gentlemen, if you found this story gripping, please do hit follow. The story I will tell tomorrow is called The Voice on Your Back. Guarantees you won't dare walk at night.